Hello, good day viewers and welcome to our podcast. My name is Denz Sarenas
And I'm Shane KIRBY PALO.
and today we are gonna talk about esports.
So you guys might ask, what is esports and what is the impact of esports in the lives of our generation?
So Kirby, care to explain what is esports?
So esports here is a form of competition using video games. Esports often takes the form of organized multiplayer video game competitions, particularly between professional players individually or as teams.
And today in our generation, video games give a big impact in our lives since according to MYT, playing video games can make students smarter and more employable across a wider spectrum of careers, including medical field, engineering, aviation, remote flying, computer sciences, and etc. Esports can boost children's strategic thinking, teamwork, communication, leadership, performance skills, and confidence building. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we will meet a young esports player who dominated the world of Dota and currently now the top 10 player in the Southeast Asian server.
Good evening, everyone. We're here today with Yuri De Pacanya, also known as Yoe, one of the young pro player from the Philippines who was discovered by his great invoker plays.
Okay, Sir Yoe, I have one question for you. What do you think was the impact of esports in your career?
Hello, good evening. Thank you for inviting me in this podcast. The impact on my career is first uh, playing, or I mean, how do I say this? My God, it's raining. Wait. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I mean, the impact on my career is really big help because it I did not expect that I'm earning, but at the same time I'm enjoying the game that I really want. Then around 2019, it suddenly my name
Mm.
got given a big exposure, something like
Yeah.
that. Then I stream, then and also being a pro player. So for me, I don't wanna be biased, but uh playing in esports or being a professional player really helped me a lot, and to my parents also and to my future.
Okay, thank you for that answer.
Okay.
So
So,
Kirby,
me too, Sir Yo. I got also a question for you. What do you think will happen if you haven't engaged in esports world?
What do you think will happen? Well, I can't say that, but I think if that will happen, or in my esports life did not happen, then maybe I'm pursuing my studies, and even maybe I'm a boy before that is currently how do I say this? Managing the computer or cyber cafe, something like
computer
that, and
shops, yeah.
then
Okay. That's
school. And yep, I think that will mostly happen if I did not go into esports, like just school, then play or watch. I mean, watch into the cyber cafe, or trying to help my uncle because he's the one who's managing the internet cafe.
Ah, okay, thank you Sir Yoe for
Thank
your
you, Sir
time.
Yo.
Thank
Very thank
you.
you. Salamat sa oras, sir. And now guys, we are gonna be joined by Don Christian Makadangdang, also known as Don, as his in-game name, and his terrific PUBG gameplays. So here, Don, good evening.
Good evening.
We have I have a question for you regarding to esports. What do you think is the impact of esports in your gaming career?
For me, the biggest impact in esports in my career right now is to be more engaged and to have friendships. And for me, it improved my cooperation skills and to call this focus maybe
Okay.
in life. It PUBG is a game where you really need to communicate as a team and cooperate as one. So that's really the big impact in
Okay.
in my career.
Okay, okay.
Kirby.
Thank you. So I also got a question for you regarding to your esports career. So what do you think will happen if you didn't engage in esports world?
Maybe for me, I will just be a ordinary person for to be honest. Because without if I didn't engage in esports, maybe I wouldn't be known right now. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Thank you.
we're just neighbors. So I couldn't contact Shane Kirby Palo, my partner. Maybe their electricity still didn't come back because we have experienced some brownout here in our area. So I'm just gonna interview this person alone. So our final esports player is Harry Joseph, who is also known as Suzunami as his in-game name. Suzunami is the team captain of DK Esports in the game called Players Unknown Battleground or PUBG. Good evening, Sir Harry.
Good evening. Thank you for inviting me on this podcast.
Okay, Sir Suzunami, I have two questions for you regarding about esports. The first question is, what is the impact of esports in your career?
The impact of esports in my career is that it made my life be more colored, and since I was a kid I always like playing, so that's why in the age of 10 I started playing in the age of 15 I started playing competitively, and my first competitive tournament was in Manila last 2019, and the
Uh,
second one was in Manila too, and then the rest was online because of the pandemic.
okay, thank you. And my second question is, what do you think will happen if you did not engage in the esports world or your
Oh,
esports
I
career
think
didn't start?
I think that if I did not engage in esports career, I would be an honor student because
Okay.
I'm a good boy and I like studying sometimes. But if there's no esports, then I'll be an honor student for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I can notice that we go to
Thank
the
you.
same school, so yeah, I think you're incredibly smart. So, thank you, Harry, for joining me, and thank you for your time. And good luck for your future career.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this fella right here is Mr. Raymar John Landelar, also known as Mode 69, a frogger from Senju Farm in the game PUBG. So proceed, Mr. Denz.
Okay, so Mr. Mode 69, I have question for you. So, what is the impact of esports in your gaming career?
Okay, thank you for the question. The impact of esports in my career is esports helped me a lot and I can earn money by just playing and joining mini tournaments.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. I also have a question for you, Mr. Mode 69. What do you think will happen if you didn't engage in the world of esports?
Probably I think would happen to me if esports did not engage to me is to focus on my physical games like basketball, soccer, and etc.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Cool.
Thank you for the time.
What do you think is
Oh,
um the esports here in the Philippines? Let's just stay here in our
oh,
country in the
oh yeah, yeah.
Philippines. For me,
Esports community.
okay, for you.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
go
You go
first.
first. You go
Okay,
first.
okay. I will go first. For me, I think it is better if you it's actually up to you, okay? Let's set as example Yoe, our pro player earlier that we interviewed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yoe sacrificed his studies. Yes, he skipped school to play in a tournament. Set for an example, Yoe. Okay.
Yeah.
The one we interviewed earlier, who, wait, let me search his net worth. Yoe, Wikipedia. Um, we were at the same age. I think he was 17 or 16 when he skipped school. He skipped his science test. He said this
Yeah.
on his live video. I mean, on his live on Facebook that he skipped his science test just to join the certain tournament. But that certain tournament made him very well known.
Yeah.
Like
How much is net worth, bro?
his
how
net
much is
worth
net worth?
now is on $16,000 by just playing
Oh,
his favorite game.
that's massive. That's a massive amount of money.
$16,000, and you live in the Philippines,
For-
okay?
That, that's a massive amount of money, bro.
That's our
For an 20-year-old, at
yeah
least.
for a 20-year-old. That's a very
It's a
huge
massive
amount of money, and it's
Yeah,
not
bro.
even yeah. If you're just a pro player, yes, it's very tiring, but of course for the grind, you're grinding, the time you spend for the game, but
Yeah,
while spending
Even
it,
though-
you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
You're enjoying it.
Yeah,
While
even
playing,
though
you
you're-
are enjoying it.
that's what I meant. You're enjoying the game. You're enjoying the game while you earn money, right?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
best way to earn money is to enjoy what you're doing, and
Oh.
while earning at it, bro, that's a bonus. Even
Yes, bro.
me and Kirby, we have experience in gaming. We ourselves are gamers, but
Yeah.
sadly, we're not that. We're not
Not
that.
that good.
We're not that good.
Not that good. We're not that
But
smart
we are,
about
yeah,
that
we are
game, yeah.
competitive. We are competitive. We accept that, but we are really not that good to join the competitive scene or esports world.
Roasting.
Here in the
Roasting is so awesome, bro.
Yeah, especially in the Philippines, like kids who just
There's
watch
no-
YouTube
no,
videos,
no.
they get hype. Yeah, they get hype by just watching YouTube
no.
videos.
Yeah, the disadvantage of a pro player is the government doesn't support.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
about that. Like the Philippines, they doesn't support that much. The esports,
Yeah,
but they
They-
did when they didn't really know about esports before, but as soon as
after
TNC, yeah, the
win the
TNC,
Wesley, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
after they bring a
After
very
they won the Wesley,
big amount of
they
money, the government
yeah,
noticed esports.
yeah,
And
the taxes, bro.
taxes went up, right?
taxes.
Yeah.
Taxes is waving, bro. For me, what I can say, what I can say about the gaming community in the Philippines is, it's amazing. There are, you know, Mobile Legends, Dota. There, that two platforms is so big. It's a massive.
Yeah, here in the
Massive.
Philippines, especially
Yeah.
Mobile Legends. Yeah. Playing,
massive
knowing,
players. No, I mean, they're good, bro.
yeah,
the-
both
The
games
community
are
is good, yeah.
the community. But sometimes the community are toxic. But we're not talking about the games. We're talking about esports here. Like
Yeah.
both games can bring you good thing. Like playing ML in esports, like tournament, like MPL. They call that. You have two back-to-back champions right now in the MPL, which is the Blacklist.
Blacklist.
Yeah, the Blacklist. They were back-to-back
International.
champions, and they enjoy what they're doing. They compete in the esports,
Yeah.
and they
What
they
what
bring
can I say
they bring a
about?
lot of money.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah,
That's all for
Mr.
today,
Nava.
guys. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank you for
watching.
listening, bro.
Once again, I am Denz Sarenas,
And I'm Shane KIRBY, and thank you for the time.
and
Yes.
this is our podcast. It's all about esports. Thank you.
Thank you.